Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another series of DigiGuru. And this episode of us will be discussing all about TikTok's account authority. One of the most important points that we usually need to understand if we are trying to have a good account on TikTok and if we are willing to increase the views and reach is that we need to have a good account authority. If you're not having a good account authority on our TikTok, then the videos may not reach to the higher number of audience. So there are 5 major things that plays a role in the entire this account authority stuffs. As you can see on the board, the first point is the first 5 videos. The second is deleting of your videos. The third point is the theme consistency. The fourth point is view tiers. And the fifth point is time, or which we also call as a prime time. Let's discuss about the first point, which is the first 5 videos. So TikTok is not a testing platform where you can upload anything and anything, whatever you wish to upload as a first 5 or 6 or 7 videos, whatever you wish to. Very keenly observes whatever kind of content you are trying to put on its platform. It is not a testing platform that like YouTube or any other Vimeo, anything where you can upload anything and later on you can keep on upgrading it. Yeah, the kind of videos defines you, and TikTok makes a perception what kind of account this is. So if you're uploading any small or that kind of videos which are not performing that good, TikTok makes a perception of yours like that only, that the user out here is not that consistent or not that active or not that appropriate only in terms of putting out the videos. So in future also, if you're trying to put up a good video or kind of stuff like that, he may not give you that kind of reach which others may get. So by this I'm not trying to say that TikTok is biased or something, but it's the way its algorithm works. So we need to understand its algorithm and work accordingly. It's not said that there is any kind of time frame in which you need to upload all the 5 or 6 videos initially, but whenever you upload, be it within a 1 day, be it 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, wherever and till whenever you upload, do upload a good content whenever you are uploading on TikTok, because he sees it and based on that only he makes or he keeps you in a group wherever like your videos lies. So do observe or do kind of focus on the kind of video that you are uploading initially. The second point is deleting of the videos. Don't delete videos whichever there is in the TikTok. Right? So I understand that it might have happened that you have uploaded a video and you're not getting a reach, or people are not liking it, not much of engagement is coming on your video. It's obvious whenever you're trying to create an account for the first time. Initially you're in the tier 1. So it takes time from tier 1 to reach down to tier 2. So I'll be discussing about this tier 1 and 2 and 3 later on in this video only. So just understand, so when we initially try to create an account, we are a cold user. So by deleting your videos, TikTok make a perception that probably this guy is not consistent, or he is not having an idea or why he is here and what kind of video he is trying to upload. So don't upload any videos. The second reason why you shouldn't delete the videos is TikTok's algorithm is very different than any other platform. So what happened in another platform, suppose if your video is not performing initially, then it remains in that stage only forever. But in TikTok, it revives again after some time, maybe a month or a 2 month. TikTok again pushes all the video in front of For You page. So it may happen that right now your video is not performing, or in coming days it is not performing, but you need to be patient enough in letting it be stay on your platform only. It may happen that after some time again your video might be pushed in front of the people and they may like it. So don't delete the videos whichever you have uploaded on your account. In deleting a video, there is one more point that you need to consider, that is when to delete a video. Right? So till now I was telling that deleting a video is not considered as good, but then also if you found that by mistake you have uploaded something, or one of your content is not performing, or XYZ whatever may be the reason, if you are deleting a video, there is a small formula that you need to consider. The formula is your deleting videos engagement or view should be less than 1% of the total fan base. So what does it mean? Suppose your fan base is of 100 people and your video is having almost like 2 views, so it is more than 1%. So ideally you shouldn't delete that video which is having view more than 1% of your fan base. So if it is less than 1% of your fan base or almost equal to 1% of the fan base, that is you're having 100 followers or fans that are following your account or channel, and your video have got 1 views till now, so it's safe to delete the video. But then also I'll again say, don't delete it. You never know, it again may churn up and come to the For You page and your video may perform good. So keep your videos in the account. The third factor which ideally people don't follow, I would say, or they don't give much of emphasis on is theme consistency. People, once they have opened an account, they try to see all the trending stuffs and they start making videos on all the stuffs. It ideally shouldn't be. Theme consistency is one of the very important point. You should maintain your entire theme as one. Suppose you're trying to make a mimicry, or you're trying to make a skit kind of videos, or you're trying to make a kind of and giving a reviews to some kind of videos or anything. Maintain your consistency, maintain your theme. TikTok do watch you. They personally watch each and every video. So its AI is so strong that you can't imagine that they even looks upon your description and they matches the whatever video is running inside. So don't try to keep on hopping and jumping on one theme to another theme. Decide one theme in whichever you want to make and keep making videos on the same thing. More about the TikToks, how the entire algorithm works, will be coming in the next video of mine. So where you can understand by seeing exactly how TikTok looks at a video and what all are the factors which TikTok considers in order to give it a rank or not. So as of now, in simple words, I would just simply say that whenever you're trying to upload a video, don't miss out 2 to 3 things. First, maintain your theme, like whatever kind of video you're making, maintain your theme. Second, do write descriptions. Many people hardly write description about their video. What they do, they upload the video and they just post the hashtags. No, I'm pretty sure whatever video you're uploading, you might have something in your mind. So write it down and try to match one thing: the thumbnail which is about to come of the video and the description which you have written of the video. It should match, because the TikTok's AI is so strong. Like suppose there is a thumbnail where there is a coffee mug, you're sitting and there's some person standing in front of you, and your description is having word like coffee mug and sitting and chair and table and stuff like that. They match, they see, okay fine, in description also he have written coffee mug and in the image also there is a coffee mug. So like the relevancy of the video increases. It also gives you a very good weightage, right? So this is all about the how the entire algorithm works. So in just simple terms, I'm trying to explain you out here right now. So more detail would be coming next. So don't try anything and everything till the time you're not in the tier 3 stage. Don't hop in terms of your consistency. Maintain your consistency or maintain your theme in whichever you're making, right? So the next point is view tier. As we can see on the screen, these are the 4 tiers which TikTok had on an average made for all kinds of accounts. The first tier is something where TikTok initially pushes the video apart from your fan followers, that like how many people are following you. He pushes to 300 to 500 extra people in terms of like recording how much engaging the content is and stuff. In tier 2, it reaches from 1000 to 5000, right? And in third stage and in tier 3, it reaches from 5000 to, in stage 3, it reaches from 50k to 1 million, where the user is, these are the extra users who are getting this kind of engagement apart from your fan followers. And so on it goes to tier 4. So when we are making an account, initially we are on the tier 1. So it takes time for an account to go from tier 1 to tier 2 and tier 3 and tier 4. So these three factors which I have just mentioned earlier, these are the factors which pushes the account from tier 1 to tier 2. It takes a lot of time for an account to cross that hurdle of tier 1 to tier 2. Right? So when we are trying to make an account, we need to be consistent enough to understand how my account is performing. There are various factors which are being considered or which plays a role while we are trying to, or where TikTok considers to take our account from tier 1 to tier 2. The following points are the engagement variety. The TikTok's algorithm do work on the engagement variety. The variety of engagements are something likes and the comments and share, and they are trying to make a duet along with your video. These are the different kind of engagement which TikToks do consider while considering your account. The second point which it considers is engagement velocity. The engagement velocity tells how good people are and how fast people are getting engaged with your account. The moment you launched or the moment you uploaded the video, how much time it is taking and for how longer they are getting engaged with your videos. TikTok do prefer likes over the watch times, and comment is always preferred over the like. And the most important thing which is rewatch, like once I have watched this video and I'm rewatching it. That's the hierarchy. So if you're getting views or something like that, or your watch time is increasing, that may not be the factor, or you should actually not consider that. In order to track these things, you should upgrade your TikTok account to the pro versions where you can get the TikTok analytics. Right? So in one of the video again which will be coming in this season, probably that will be the episode 4 of mine, where I will be showing you all the complete analytics of the TikTok. So as of now, so from there you can understand that how many views you're getting, how many times people are retaining and rewatching it and stuff like that. So the one of the biggest factor which plays a role is the full length video. Right? I went on a video, I stumbled upon a video and I didn't watch the complete video. The TikTok won't consider that as a good response from the user. It would say that the user was not engaged, that's why he left your video. So if he is watching your complete video, that is giving a good indication to the TikTok that this video is nice. We should consider this video for the further kind of upgrading from tier 1 to tier 2 or tier 2 to tier 3. Right? Whenever anyone is watching or looking at a video, TikTok always prefer rewatch over watching it first time. It doesn't mean that you ask your friend to keep on watching the video again and again and again, so it will increase the rewatch. So that TikTok very easily identifies that from one account or something like that, the video is completely being watched. So after 1 or 2 watches, it stops considering even if you're watching again and again. Many people even do that. They create multiple accounts from their one login only. So even that is a very wrong practice that you shouldn't do. Right? Because TikTok knows that these all accounts are coming from one login only. So even if the views or comments are coming from those things, it's not that much considered. So let it be organic, let it be pure, make good contents, right? Engage it, follow these things, probably that may increase your account authority. Right? And the last point which we need to consider is the prime time. The prime time is a factor which generally people may not be analyzing so much before launching the videos. They just upload the video and make the videos publish whenever their editing work is done. Ideally, that's not the good practice. When you have upgraded your account to the pro version, there is an option of analytics which comes from where you can find the ideal time when your user is most engaged. What's the time frame or the time duration when they are highly engaged with their accounts. So when they are highly engaged or when they are more active on your account, try to upload your video at that time only. If I talk about a generic timing, it is always in the evening part, that is after 5 till 8 o'clock, which is considered as one of the ideal prime time. And ideally any videos if uploaded can get a better engagement compared to other duration. But if your audience are engaged at morning time or afternoon time, after you have analyzed it, you should always upload the videos at the same time. So these were the 5 basic points which actually help or will help you in order to make your account reach to a better level. I hope you have got the entire point, and if there is any query or any questions regarding these all points, do just drop your comment in the comment section below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe it so that you get the notifications whenever I'm uploading the next video on this TikTok. Thank you for watching, and have a great day ahead.